Donald Trump, I guess, is testing out new conspiracy theories about the January 6th insurrection before his big event to commemorate the anniversary coming up, of course, on January 6th. So during an appearance with Candace Owens this week, Donald Trump openly suggested that some of those Capitol rioters were in fact FBI plants, a point that even Candace Owens appears to agree with. Let me read this exchange between two of the dumbest human beings the conservative movement has to offer. Start with Candace Owens. We're seeing the Tucker Carlson, Joe Rogan start to show that the FBI had some involvement in January 6th. First and foremost, no. That's not a thing that actually happened, Candace. And I love how you try to play it off. Like, you want to make the point, like, I think the FBI was involved, but you're like, other people are saying the FBI was involved. Like, total BS way to avoid saying what it is you want to say. Very cowardly, Candace. Trump responds, I've been watching it very closely, and a lot of people are being treated very unfairly. This should never happen in our country or any country. What happened to them? Okay, I'm going to stop again right there because, oh my God. What happened to them? What happened to them as they stormed the Capitol? They broke windows. They assaulted police officers. They stole stuff. Yeah, I have no sympathy for any of those individuals, the ones on trial. He continues, but this pipe bomber or bombers, who knows if it was a pipe or what it was, they never found him. I've seen pictures of him and very clear pictures. It was a protest. You know, the insurrection was November 3rd, the election day. This was a protest about a rigged election and the people that were there. There was great love in the air. I'm not talking about the Capitol. I'm talking about the speech. But why aren't they finding this pipe bomber, and how come other people haven't been revealed? Because I think there were more than just, let's call them MAGA people. Candace Owens interjects. There were FBI informants, and they say go to the Capitol, and those individuals were not arrested. And here's Trump. Right, it seems like that. And you have BLM and you had Antifa people. I have very little doubt about that. And they were antagonizing and they were agitating. Wow, could you fit any more conspiracy theories into this little short exchange? We've got the Capitol riot was Black Lives Matter. The Capitol riot was Antifa. The Capitol riot was FBI people. Anything else you want to throw in there? Was the Capitol riot also Santa Claus? Was the Easter Bunny somehow involved as well? Did JFK Jr. show up at the Capitol riot? I mean, for the love of God, how many more conspiracy theories that, for the record, have been debunked all year long do we have to suffer through for these idiots to finally accept that, nope, this was Trump's people. These are the Republicans. This is who you are. And the answer is there is no answer. Because it doesn't matter how much evidence there is against these people. It doesn't matter if you go back through their social media history for 5 years showing they've been diehard Trump supporters since the very beginning. They'll never accept it publicly. Privately, they know. And we know that they know privately because we've seen the text messages from the Fox News people. They knew what was happening that day. They knew who these people were. They're lying about it to save their own behinds and to make it seem like the entire conservative movement in America isn't bat crap crazy. But they are. No matter how many lies you tell about this Candace and Donald, no matter how many times you try to misdirect the public, we remember what unfolded on our TV screens that day, and we know exactly who was responsible for it.